Uh-huh. Peace to the people. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, the People's Healer, and I'm back. I'm here to bring y'all another astrological breakdown of the signs. And right now, we just did Scorpio. So now we on Sagittarius. So with that being said, all that energy that was in Scorpio, the deep waters, everything is about feelings and emotions. We're going to feel out everything. You know what I'm saying? And what I said in the beginning of the video, the fire rises. So here we go. Sagittarius. Now, no matter what Sagittarius people do, they're going to do it big. And it's going to be very, very creative, like every other fire sign. And it's going to be very, very ultimate on a grand scale. See what I'm saying? Like, no matter what they're doing, it's going to be very, very big. Big everything. Big business, a big brand, big personality. You see what I'm saying? Like, when they travel, it's going to be big. It's going to be very far. This is the sign of traveling. This is the sign of freedom. Freedom to express. Freedom to be yourself. Be honest. Be brutally honest. Like, these people come across as very mean people. Some people can look at Sagittarius as very, in a sense, you know what? The perfect thing to describe them is the truth hurts. The truth hurts when it comes to a Sagittarius. And it's to the point where these people are innocently honest, though. These people will tell you the truth. So if you don't want to hear the truth, do not ask a Sagittarius nothing. Because they're going to tell you the truth about it. They're going to tell you the truth about yourself, the truth about your actions, your reactions, and all. You see what I'm saying? Now, another thing we must understand about Sagittarius is they're ruled by Jupiter, which makes them expand on everything. And what is Jupiter? Jupiter is the planet of expansion, the planet of wisdom, the planet of higher learning, the planet of wisdom itself, knowledge. To be of reason, to tie a meaning and reason to something. So there will be nothing that a Sagittarius will do that doesn't have a big reason, a big meaning behind it. They do everything behind meaning in their lives. You see what I'm saying? Even if they don't even know consciously, subconsciously, it's like something automatically pulls them towards their true purpose, towards the truth. These are the truth seekers. These are the truth tellers. This is why a lot of people that's into astrology tie Sagittarius to the philosopher. You see what I'm saying? Or the guru, the philanthropist. You feel me? The philanthropist, how you say that. But yeah. All right, y'all, let's keep it going. Now, that right there automatically explains Sagittarius. You automatically can understand what type of person this is just by that information right there. The video can be over right there. But, y'all know me. I like to get into the details and the esoteric meaning behind Sagittarius. Now, Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. And what I tell y'all, they like to do it very big. You see what I'm saying? Jupiter is the biggest planet out there. The grand planet on a grand scale. So these are very rich people. Like, even rich in spirit. Fire. Rich in spirit. These people are very upbeat, very happy. Because Jupiter is the biggest planet. And Jupiter is the planet of, like I said, wisdom and all that. So these people actually are very smart. Very smart. Like, to a high degree. In fact, this ruled by the ninth house. Now, what is the ninth house? The ninth house is higher learning wisdom. The house where, like, after college, or college in a sense, but even, I would say, graduate school. Graduate school represents, the ninth house represents Sagittarius to me. So, not only do these people have the knowledge and wisdom, these people have the experience behind it. You see what I'm saying? These people have the experience. So, these people love to teach. And they love to come across as preachy. Because they love to teach you something because they've already experienced it. And if they haven't experienced it, they've experienced it in their mind. These people travel very far. And if not in reality, even in the subconscious realm throughout their mental, these people will have conversations with you about a rock, why the rock got there, and how the rock got there, or even a vehicle, or anything. They're going to tie a big meaning and reasoning behind everything and go find out the truth about it. So whenever somebody bring that up, they're going to automatically go there. So these people going to come across, we're going to look at this person like, bro, we understand you got a charger, but why you had to tell us why they named it charger? Then you had to go into detail and tell us about why charger had to be tied to charging something. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, we didn't even ask you about that. We just asked you about the car. Like, we just say, hey, what kind of car you got? and you went to go tell the whole story about, oh, I got a charger, and this is why I got the charger, and this is what charger mean, and you're going to be like, okay, bro, like, you did not have to go that far. Like, that far. These people would take it that far. You see what I'm saying? They love to take it that far, you know. Like I said, Jupiter is the biggest planet out there, the Grand Planet, like the Grand Canyon, you know what I mean? And I actually got my notes this time because I love the notes that I wrote down for Sagittarius. I love the notes here. Now, their actions and all that is predicated off of freedom. You know, freedom of thought, freedom of actions, freedom to express themselves in the most honest way possible. These people are very innocent spirits. You see what I'm saying? Now, these people can be looked at as the old soul with all the wisdom and all that, or the new soul. The soul that experiences everything and just goes with the flow. Just want to experience. Boom, boom, boom. Want to be here. Want to be there. Want to be way out there. Want to be way out there. You know what I mean? Even in the mental planes and all that. They want to be everywhere. So this can be looked at as a new soul. You know, a virgin spirit. This can be looked at as a virgin spirit. Sagittarius. You know what I mean? Also, you have to be aware that Sagittarius sometimes practice what they don't preach. Now, like I said, they can come across as preachy, but these people also cannot practice what it is they're preaching, because the opposite is Gemini. They can pull from the opposite and have you feeling a way about them, like Geminis do, have you thinking a way about them, and it's not even what they're thinking. A Sagittarius can have you feeling a way about them when it's not even them to an extent. Or is it? See? Most of the times they will tell you the truth. Which is why it'll be weird in a relationship, because a relationship is full commitment, right? But these people will cheat on you. You see what I'm saying? Like, they not looking at it like that, though. You gonna be in your feelings looking at it like, whoa, we made a big commitment here. Why are you out doing this and that? The Sagittarius probably came home to tell you what they was doing. They probably told you, oh yeah, I met this person and that person and we did this and that. And you looking like, what in the world you mean you would do this and that? And they're like, yeah, because that freedom is there, the freedom to express, the freedom to experience. And they feel like they can come home and tell you that. They gonna tell you the truth. Like, you ask these people something, they gonna let you know. Like, trust me, there's plenty of people I came across that told me stories about Sagittarian women and males. Even the woman, I think it's probably worse, because Sagittarius woman is the most blunt female ever. She gonna tell you the truth about everything, especially when it comes to sex. She gonna tell you if it was weak. She gonna tell you if it was good. She gonna tell you the truth about it. You see what I'm saying? The innocent spirit. You know. And then you don't even know. Sometimes with Sagittarius women, you don't even know if they giving you a compliment or they're trying to play you or something. Like, you're going to be like, what the world? You know, it's just all about the experience. You won't know until you actually experience it. Because it's going to be embarrassing and it's going to catch you off guard. You know, some men laugh at that. They're like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? And some men, you know, be like, what? I can't believe you just did that. You see what I'm saying? And you can't be weak, because Sagittarius is a masculine sign. And to me, Sagittarius is the most masculine sign in the Zodiac. The most masculine energy. That's how I feel about it. Because these people don't mind taking action. And these people don't mind standing up for what they believe in. Now, these people can be very fixated on their opinions. It's a very mutable sign to go with the flow, but I feel like they're very stuck on what they believe in and their truth. They live in their truth and they're stuck on it. To be there, that's fixated in a way. Y'all see what I'm saying? I think all the signs that are mutable have some sort of fixatedness within them. Sagittarius is fixated on the way they think and have, and the opinions that they have, which is why Sagittarius and Aquarius, Taurus can all come together. I think Sagittarius and Aquarius is very beautiful. Air and fire. I think that's an amazing compatibility. I will be doing compatibility videos after I do all the astrology videos, so y'all look out for that. I know y'all gonna love that, man. But yeah, Sagittarius and Aquarius, because Aquarius is the sign fixated on their thoughts and the way they communicate. And I feel like Sagittarius is stuck and fixated on what their opinions and their truth. Because Sagittarius is the person that will go around the neighborhood and go around the world, being everybody's culture, the groupies of the Zodiac, being everybody's cultures, everybody's way of living, and come to a collective opinion about all this stuff. And that's their truth. This is why these people can be very good philosophers. This is why these people are very good teachers and preachers. Y'all see what I'm saying? Because these people experience it all. And not only do they experience it all, they experience it all to a high magnitude. And they want to experience nothing but the good life. All this stuff, they don't really want to deal with that. They look at it like there's no purpose in living like that. They look at it like the God's purpose. Like, because I told y'all Jupiter is the planet of higher learning and wisdom and all this other stuff. The God planet. The King of Kings is Zeus, Jupiter, right? So these people play this out in their actions and in their reactions or whatever. So these people feel like they have a higher meaning and purpose in their life. So they're going to keep going up, keep going up. These are very good-spirited people. But like I said, these people will tell you the truth. Now, some people after this video will love that, and some people is like, I'm going to shy away from that. You know what I'm saying? Because, some people don't like to hear the truth about themselves or about the world, period. Now, Sagittarius people will go out there and find the truth about the world. And these people see the world how it is. So if you're around them and you smell in some type of way, don't be surprised when that Sagittarius friend, your best friend, gonna tell you smell like shit. But they don't do it in a bad way. They're just trying to help you in so much shape or form. Like, yo, bro, you smell like shit. You probably need to go take a bath or something like that. And you might be in front of the female of your dreams. And they're not looking at it like, oh, you're in front of the female, you don't want to be embarrassed. They're looking at it like, yo, you smell like shit. You think she want to smell that? You know what I'm saying? But you would think, hey, pull me to the side and tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me in front of her. But the Sagittarius is, the collective. So they're thinking that this person already know. So they're like, yo, you need to go tighten up. You need to go freshen up. You know what I'm saying? Clean yourself up and come back and you good. But you're going to be looking at your friend from day one like, what the? I can't believe you did this. Now we're about to go scrabble. We're about to go tussle in the room. And the Sagittarius, the masculine sign, they're going to tussle in the room with you. You see what I'm saying? So, just understand them because they understand. Trust me. Sagittarius is the sign of understanding. These people understand what's going on. So they're trying to tell you something. They're trying to help you. You know what I mean? It's almost like the Virgo. Now, the Virgo will probably tell you, off to the side or something like that. Sagittarius will tell you straight up right there, boom. Embarrassing moment or whatever it is what it is. And that moment, they had to express that. You know what I'm saying? Because they end the moment to understand. They end it. You see what I'm saying? And they like to burn through it. They see it's real, they like to burn through it. Fire. All fire signs do this. They burn through reality. Aries do it in a very impulsive way. Leos do it in an impulsive way. And Sagittarius do it in a very impulsive way. But it's all different. Now, Aries do it in a selfish way. You know what I'm saying? It's up to them. If they feel like doing it, they feel like expressing it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to jump out there and do it. They'll jump out the window with no parachute. And don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? They might jump out the window, break their legs and say, oh, well, I'll just be in the wheelchair. It is what it is. Aries don't care. And guess what they're going to tell you? I'll be walking in 2 weeks, something like that. The strong-headed spirited. Now, the Leo want everybody to, you know what I'm saying, all the lights around them. So if something going on with you in the room, the Leo will probably want all the attention to them, so then you won't be focused on. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at it, like, hey, I put all this attention and focus on me, so didn't nobody really look at you in a negative way, because everybody was too busy looking at me, so you could have went out to the side and did what you had to do. That's Leo. Now, Sagittarius is going to tell you straight up, like, boom, hold on, you got to do this. Like, what's going on right here? You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all see how all the fire signs is just, they burn through reality and all that? That's how it works, The Grand Trine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the triangle. The trine in astrology. You see what I'm saying? This is why all the fire signs can get along. This is why all the fire signs can relate to one another and they just get each other. You see what I'm saying? Aries can get with a Leo and feel comfortable. Aries can get with a Sagittarius and feel comfortable. But when I go through the compatibility videos, you'll see why they have a little bit of disconnect somewhere. Now, the Aries and the Sagittarius, they disconnect because Sagittarius like to expand. And the Sagittarius like to express themselves freely. Literally freely. Like, these people like to express themselves to a whole lot of people. So the Aries, selfish, want this person, to themselves, and not to themselves in a possessive way like Scorpio, but with Mars, like in a way of, okay, we're doing this together. You don't need to be doing this with nobody else because you got me and we good. You see what I'm saying? That's how Aries will look at it. So that's why they'll have a disconnect. Now, Leo and Sagittarius, the disconnect could be, the disconnect could be that the same thing in a sense, but the Sagittarius will be aggravated with the Leo. Like, the Sagittarius will be like, okay, yeah, I'm showing you this amount of attention and love and we're expressing ourselves, but you got to remember, you're not the only one. Now you tell Leo that, they're going to be like, what you mean I ain't the only one? This shit revolve around me. This relationship, this situationship sells because of me. Like, the Leo going to be like, no, this is because of me. Like, what do you mean? The Sagittarius going to show that Leo, no, it ain't. Because this person, this thing right here and all this and that, I got going on and we can have going on. We can spread this. And the Leo like, you know, why we got to spread all that when I'm the spread? Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, why we got to go to these people movies when I'm the movie? Like, y'all see what I'm saying? Like, this is how they can, you know, kind of have a little bit of discord on this going on. But they'll still come back together, the trine. You see what I'm saying? The triangle, the trinity, the three. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now back to Sagittarius. Because this video is about Sagittarius. Even in that, I explain Sagittarius in itself. Now, when you think of Sagittarius, you think of these people of the gurus, the spirit guides of the Zodiacs. The people that's willing to help you in life. But not just with the emotional sense, but in more of a way of understanding the world and yourself and your purpose. You see what I'm saying? So this is why Sagittarius men don't be in a lot of relationships in these days. Because Sagittarius men don't too much care about your money in some way, shape, or form, or nothing like that. The Sagittarius man cares about your mind. Like these people, these men really care about the mind. So if you don't have a strong mind and nothing like that, these people, you know, they already know at the end of the day, okay, it ain't gonna work, but this can happen. Oh, we can do this. You know what I'm saying? We can take action. Like, we can have the most fun in the world. Like, we can express ourselves and do all this type of stuff. But your mind ain't there, so I know I'm not gonna stay there forever. I'm gonna expand somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But for the time being, I can stay here while I gradually, you know, go up. You know what I'm saying? The fire rises as I gradually go up. You was good. You know what I'm saying? But I had to, you know, move on. And the Sagittarius will tell you that. And you're going to be like, what in the fuck? This person just told me this for real? What? Like, you see what I'm saying? Same thing with the Sagittarius female. The Sagittarius female is going to tell you the truth. Like, hey, buddy, you know, this didn't work out because of this. You could have done this. Or, you know, or they might tell you the truth about themselves. And you might not like the real truth of them. So you might leave or something like that. You know what I mean? And the Sagittarius is fine with that because these people love to live alone. These people love to be alone. These people don't mind being alone. Because when you're alone, you're what? Free to do what you want to do. So if a Sagittarius can be free around you, they not even really want to be around you. Y'all see what I'm saying? But these people are nice though. Well, you know, I don't know about that, but these people are very genuine. How about that? That's the word. These people are genuine. I can't say they're the most nice people in the world because it's the most masculine sign, but these people are genuine in some way, shape, or form. And like I said, there's truth in everything, and these people's actions, there's truth in it. You best believe that. You know what I'm saying? You best believe that. And think of Sagittarius. Like I told you, they have that higher connection with God, with the source. So these people act like that. These people act important. So these people come across as like bougie, the sophisticated people, sophisticated, the S right there, Sagittarius. These people come across as very sophisticated. Like, I don't care if they're the most brokest people in the world. You ain't gonna never know it. Mm-hmm. You'll never know. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about a Sagittarius, they'll tell you, oh, man, I was broke, but when I left the room, I had this amount of money. Like, y'all don't even know, oh, I'm broke, but I'm talking to a female that's got like millions of dollars. And you're like, how you come back with all this money? Because I was with a female that had all this amount of money. But nigga, you broke. You was broke. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, females. They go get the sugar daddies. Like, Sagittarius don't care about that. Yeah. Like, that's what they got to do to us. So, yeah, they don't mind that. They don't mind telling you about it. Like, yeah. You know, I had to do that to do this. Like, or, you know, they don't mind that. Look at Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj felt like she had to go get a fake, you know, butt or whatever. You know, fake it till you make it, or however you want to look at it. You know what I mean? The groupie. You know? You know, the high rollers and all that. Think of Jay-Z. Jehovah. Remember I told you tie themselves to of importance? Hova, Jehovah, Jay-Z. Y'all see what I'm saying? Jay-Z. Look at Jay-Z life now. After this video, look at Jay-Z. It explains him very perfect. You know. Even when Hov came out with his first album, Reasonable Doubt, this dude, you would have thought this dude was a billionaire already. Can I live? Like, you know, what he say in that song? He said, we can have a pleasant time sipping margaritas, stuff like that, like the grand scale, the make sure the big Willie's not you know, gambling their re-up money. So we betting 1,000 over here. Make sure these people ain't messing up their re-up money, you know what I'm saying? And there go the timer. All right, y'all. Last 5 minutes, I want to say these people have a youthful wit about them. The ego and personality is the pure soul. You know, these are the wise people of the Zodiac. You know, the truth tellers, the truth seekers, the God-like spirits. These people, like I told you, these people understand, man, because these people experience it all. There's nothing the Sagittarius people haven't experienced to a great extent, especially after the age of 30. Oh my goodness, after the age of 30, these people have already completed experiences in life that you could only imagine. And these people have literally done it in real life, too, though. Not only in their mind, these people actually have to play it out. Especially the Sun and Sagittarius, people actually have to go out there and do it. Like, it's not just enough for them to sit there and dream about, I want to go to Peru or Canada or Las Vegas or Los Angeles and all that. No, these people are already out there. These people, like Aries, is to jump out there. The expression, the fire, these Sagittarius people are already out there. You see what I'm saying? Experiencing this stuff. You know? Their mind is never at rest. They're always decoding, always desperate for knowledge, the thirst of it. And y'all see what I'm saying? You know, the angel and the trickster. You know, the opposite is Gemini. So these people can be the angel or the trickster. Sometimes you will never know. But by the end of the day, they'll tell you the truth. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that pretty much concludes this Sagittarius video. I hope y'all like it. If y'all do, press subscribe, like, and share. I'm the People's Healer. And next is Capricorn, the boss. Put all that energy into the earth. You know, the most relaxed, the calm. You know, the calm expanders, the boss. Like, they're sitting like this, and they're just chilling. You know what I mean? Don't even got to work. They got workers. AKA, they got Taurus doing the job for them. The patient people. And who going to make sure it's right? The Virgo. Now, who initiated it all? The initiation of wealth? The boss, the Capricorn. Coming up next, y'all. Peace.